One voice, brawling enough.
I've money on my brain, thought what you're saying. Ice on chains, fly out of plane. I've money on my brain, crypto, all you're saying. Talk out with the cool, man, I swear to the lane. Ice on my neck, that shine like a gem. If you don't talk money, man, I know what you're saying. It kinda hot, just body stocks. Dance with the 100, what I never gas. I went out the hood, not out the app. Full up be a cheddar. Every day that we have my money.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Malik here, and today we'll be looking at my one trade on the Nas100. Basically entered this at 8 p.m, closed it out at 6 p.m. Yeah, the market ran a little more. I'm slightly disappointed because I could have taken more of that move, but that's what happens. I'm still happy I was able to take this win, and then I can use this as my risk-free trades going forward. I'm not sure where we're looking at for tomorrow. I see it possible that we can probably reverse into this range because we're kind of getting overextended right now. That's how I'm looking at it, but I'm aware we can do anything, so still have to watch it. But let's kind of go into the trade and see how I could have probably done better. I could have moved stops to break even, and then that would have given me space to allow this to run. So possibly looking into that, but sometimes it messes me up psychologically or mentally when the trade comes back to break even, and I could have taken some profit. So it's a mix. It's a mix. So looking into this, I entered the initial trade at 8. So that was on this candle. And my entry was at 7893.7. And then I manually closed it at 17,946. Stop loss was like 20. So I'll just put it at $20 lower, and you'll see that I just didn't get stopped out there. So is this where I entered? Yes. So my stop loss was 20, but I had a 0.08. So I'm guessing that's what allowed me to not get stopped out on this 1 a.m. candle. And then I actually close it out at 6 a.m. Where's the 6 a.m? 6 a.m. is on this candle. So I close it out on this candle. Price kind of came down, kind of tricked me. Well, it didn't trick me. I wasn't even in the market at this time. But that could have been the fake out to kind of take it to the upside. If I had held it up until 9, I would have been in clean profits up until 1800 there. But that's what happened. This could have been a $100 trade, risking 20, but still it was a 20 risk, and then I actually closed it in profit at 41. Now let's get into the watch list stuff. So BTC, we have BTC at 623 at the moment, or that's where I saw it a while ago. Not much to say. What did BTC do today? BTC basically sold off a little below the EMA I have here, but it's kind of finding some place where it might bounce off of right here. From what I'm seeing, there's multiple touches right here. So I would look bullish, but I'm not gonna make any trades on BTC. Let's see. If you were to have a bullish bias on this, what could you have done for yourself? Okay, next trade, let's look at Tesla. What did Tesla do today? Tesla basically sold off and almost came back into the range today, so not much could have been traded. You could see it's only up about $3 on the day. IMMR, we're at 7.34, and this is very interesting. Looks like somebody's buying because you can see all of this big buying is just one big buyer in the market. Bitfarms, I think we're still having that to the lower end, so we're at 1.91. Bitfarms is still on the lower end, hasn't been able to break over 2 since that time in April. This next one is NVIDIA. NVIDIA, of course, it's still much higher, but what I see here is that the price is moving pre-market, mostly pre-market. The price is actually moving in the pre-market. So if you're not catching it from here and expecting the next week move, you might even get wiped here on this. This move down damages your Greeks, your implied volatility, and then you go up fucking $4 on the day, while pre-market you're having a move from 892 going up to 915. So you're having a $14 move, and if you're in the money, that's $1,400. But if you are in the market, you're hit with implied volatility here, moving you down, and then you can actually take it up for just a $4 move. That sucks, because even then you would be down. I don't like that, but I find it very interesting that a lot of the big moves are happening pre-market. Look at this, pre-market, 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 pre-market. So scammy, man. Pre-market, so scammy. That's why I hate options, man. A lot of pre-market. So unless a platform is allowing you to trade pre-market, I don't know. I don't know about stocks and options. I would just try to do a CFD, but I think CFDs are illegal in the US. Next one, what do we have there? AMD. AMD should be a little higher, 154. So not much on the day. We still had a big move pre-market, but you could have basically taken out your stops if you weren't positioned correctly. You can see it actually respecting that gap there. The next one is SMCI. I would expect it higher as well, but not as much as NVIDIA, as people try to position themselves for NVIDIA earnings. So we have SMCI at 823. And then overall, so we had, I would say, bullish on the index. Bitcoin kind of came down, but still holding up. So let's just write that. Bullish on indices, Bitcoin lower, but holding up. Tesla, most of move $4. NVIDIA, most of move pre-market. Bitfarms, lower. IMMR, getting interest. And semis, what would I say about semis here? I would think semis waiting on NVIDIA. This is just my belief. I can be totally wrong, but this is just what I see as a narrative going on in the market, and just for me to build kind of a frame on what I'm looking for tomorrow. So let's actually just have a good look. What is a possibility on the Nas100? Don't think I'm gonna enter any trades, but I could actually see the market playing with this level, but there's no certainty here. What does it look like on the 4-hour? Very interesting. So on the 4-hour, that actually presents a nice little gappy gap. I'm gonna put it in red, see if the market actually comes to take out that gap before going a little higher. You have this gap, you don't have a lot of gap, but you do have a little one here. So I'm gonna enter a sell, max risk 20. If that doesn't work out, I'll look to enter 10 a.m. tomorrow and see 10, 9 thereabout, see what I can get. And you can see that I'm using today's actual profit to trade, and I'm gonna take this through to the profit target, and then I can move to the the 25k account, and then I'll be fully funded from there. Then I can actually start to do more accounts, but it's more proof of concept for me now. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.